Alright guys, this episode of Taking Tash, we're going to be doing Star Wars Black Series, Phase 1 Clone Trooper Lieutenant. Um, I only started collecting these like a month ago, just say, ever since they came out with the new Mandalorian Troopers. Ever since they came out with them guys, I've been doing non-stop collecting them, so bear with me and we'll get more Clone Troopers. But I do know for a fact this is just a repack. Yes, bit of paint on it. Excuse me, bit of paint on it, and like he even looks like the Camino Trooper. I got him here now just to show you how similar they are. Like the whole body's basically the same except for the shoulder pads and the head sculpt. Rest of it identical, right down to the feet, the boots, gauntlets, everything. But as far as this fella, yeah, I guess I'm glad to have a Lieutenant Clone Trooper, and I just don't understand like how they done this fella. Like they got the blue and that going on them, that's fine, but I'll bring it in closer in a second. But they got that wet rate like it's weathered and all that stuff, but yet he's pristine white everywhere else. They should have done the weathering throughout. He would have been 110%. And if not, don't do the weathering on the arms. Make it look like he's just brand new and came out of the pack. One way or another, but you can't give him weathering on the arms and on the helmet a bit where the blue is and nowhere else, because it just looks odd to me. It really do. Sorry, it just looks like they've done a sloppy job because it don't look like weathering compared to the rest of his suit, like I said. Yeah, you got the few dots up here. I guess that just shows that he is lieutenant and stuff like that. His position and all that. Sorry about that shadow. Could be a lot worse. Just a boom. But yeah, no, I'm trying to stay out of the light. It's just that I got it right above me. I'm just showing you. That's what I'm dealing with. And I got a couple of sets. We be out in the shed. Let me just set that back up. That's it. I'll give you a tour one of these days. Just to show it. But yeah, as far as the weaponry and that, same thing that comes from the Camino Trooper. There you go. Same blaster. And then he got his blaster rifle there. I'm not even taking it out of his hand because we've seen this before. We've seen it before. And like that's the way I got him holding it, like he's marching. Let me just show you. Right, and now before I just get into the figure, I'm actually, that way I could take the gun out and we could fool around with him a bit and stuff. But there's the Camino Trooper. Now as far as the helmet, yeah, that's different. But all the chest is the same, the belt's the same except for the paint, the legs, the knees. Right down to the feet, they got that awkward shape. They got that awkward shape in the feet. Same thing. But that's it. Like, he's a clone trooper. He's supposed to be the same. They should have the subtle differences. But don't be putting weathering on a quarter of a figure. Okay, Hasbro? Please. But yeah, they're doing great. Like, don't mean to gripe. I'm not going to gripe all out about the figure, but I don't know. So we're going to just take the weapon out of his hand. Couldn't get it in, now I can't get it out. No. But as far as, like, you know, the articulation and that, the shoulder pads are different. Like, these are hard plastic. So, like, I'm not getting it up no more than that, really. I'm not. You bring it right around. Get the bend. Like, you can't make him hold this gun great or nothing like that, by no means. You can't. And there's a bit of weathering in there. Come on now. Let me just try this again. There you go. Right? Like, really nice weathering at where the weathering is. But, you know, like, he's not a great figure. He's not. Yes, you want the lieutenant does as much as he kick it, which ain't bad. And you got a bit of a bend in the knee, which is good also. That's the splits is going that way. Let me just put this other blaster in his hand. I just had him with the big guns. Just a 1 second there now, folks. Right, so there you go. We got a hold of he's gone. We'll stand him up again. And I'll get out of your way. Right, so you're not doing a whole lot with the filler. You're not. I'm sorry, you're not. There's the back. As you can see, there you go. Repaint, repaint, repaint. That's all it is. Repack. I'm going to make up a song called Repack. Let me just straighten this up a bit now. And I find he stands well too. I got two of these there now. Not that it matters. I'm just saying the other one doesn't stand 100%. But this filler don't stand too bad, as you can see. So like I'm just letting you see the size and the same similarities and stuff. Now I'll put out my favorite trooper. And I got a lot of different troopers now, especially from the first order. Yeah, is it the first order? Yeah, the first order. This is phase 1 clone trooper, I think, but from the first order I got a lot of troopers. I know this ain't the first order, this is Imperial Trooper. Yep, I understand the difference, but I'm just talking, rambling. But yeah, so there you go there. And then last but not least, I'm just gonna move that trooper back. Bit of Django. Now this is the older version. I got the Gaming Greats. I just got there the other day actually off my buddy Cyril. Thumbs up, buddy. But yeah, so we'll break him out. And I'll show you the difference and all that stuff too with him. But that's just what he looked like with him. I just got him there. So there you go. But yeah, I will definitely have different clones for sure. And the same clones. You know, well, they're clones. They're not going to be different. But you know what I mean. But yeah, I suppose you want this figure, get them into your collection. Yes, take them. But it's not like they done like an amazing job with them by no means. They didn't. Sorry. There's nothing that, like, I'm looking at this figure saying, yeah, except for the fact he is a clone trooper, which I don't have many in this look, even without the blue, you know what I mean? So, until I do, he will be the man. Well, he's a lieutenant anyway, so he'll be great. I'll have him right in line. But, yeah, I'm not going to do him to death or nothing, but he's still a cool little figure to have, I guess. Like, there's nothing great about him, but if you wants to have the set or whatever, that's it. You're gonna get them. But as far as I'm really happy with the troopers, the different ones. This one here, I'm not, like I said, 100% about, because that bit of blue. Yes, I know that's simple difference, but come on, you're gonna do better than that. At least give him a bit of weathering all over. If not, give us a nice blue one that looks like he just got off the. Just got finished, you know what I mean? He's ready to go type thing. But yeah, hopefully you liked the video. It's a quick one. Like I said, you wouldn't have to body slam somebody to get him out of the way to go get this figure by no means. It's not worth that. So yeah, if you see him, get him. If you don't cry over it. Yeah, so hopefully you leave a comment. Mean the world, good or bad. Subscribe. I'm always watching, man. Like, I loves it. I'm always watching. Means more than anything. Till next time, be safe and keep on collecting. Bye-bye.